Good evening, everybody. Welcome to this week's edition of Southern Woods and Waters. I hope y'all are having a great Thursday evening so far. We've got a good show put together for you all tonight. I've got some wonderful guests here in the studio with me, and tonight's show is going to be all about bass fishing. We're going to be taking you, first of all, down to Timms Ford Lake with our high school Bass Nation, our juniors, and our high school anglers. And I'm going to tell you, I think it was probably the best overall bags that I have seen come in any of these tournaments. So y'all are really going to be you're looking at some good fish on that one, and I mean these kids brought in some sacks. So looking forward to that. In the third segment, we're going to go over and show you guys a brand new live release boat that Captain Jake Davis and Dave Lowry and their team has put together. But tonight in studio with me also, I have got, of course, my buddy Dayton is in here tonight like normal, and then beside him I've got Buster Locklayer and Curt Allen. And these guys are with the Greenbrier Police Department. And guys, first of all, I just want to thank you for everything you do right off the bat. But what we're here tonight to talk about is actually bass fishing. And you guys have got a tournament coming up that we're going to be talking about. This is with the Isaiah 117 Foundation. And we'll talk a little bit more about that and just exactly what that benefits. And going to try to get some tips from these guys too tonight too as well. We've already been talking some spinner baits and things like that. So I'm looking forward to getting into that.
Water's rising a little bit.
Water's rising, man, I'm telling you, it's getting that time. And we were talking some strike fishing a while ago with the last show that just went off. So, guys, let's go on over right now to Timms Ford Lake and check out this weigh-in with the Bass Nation.
That's a good bag. $14.89. For the lead, 1567. The lead is 1624. 556. Is that what I think it is? It is. That's big fish. Third place, 5 fish for 14.89 pounds. Mount Pleasant, Peyton Davidson, Camden Randall. Second place had 5 fish, 15.67 pounds. From Mount Juliet, Grayson Sanford and Knox White. Was in first place. They had 5 fish for 16.24 pounds. They had the big fish for 5.56 pounds. From Mount Pleasant, Carson Howell and Colton Howell. All right, so our top school, again, is based on the best 3 weights for your team. 31.13 pounds for Mount Pleasant. I believe they've got it. 1674, and officially that's the leaders. And in third place with 5 fish for 15.08, Mount Juliet, Trevor Sanford and Greer Gammon. So second place is worth $600 in scholarship money. They had 5 fish for 16.25. Franklin High, Carson Wynn and Grant Thomas. First place, worth $1,000 in scholarship money. They had 5 fish for 16.74 pounds. From Coffee County, Jackson Wells and Caden Davis. Your top team with a $200 check, Franklin County.
All right, guys, it's time for this week's Wild Game Forecast. It's been sponsored by our friends over at Wilson Bank and Trust. You guys can stop in at one of 29 Middle Tennessee locations. Let them take care of all your banking and financial needs, and be sure to tell them thank you for all they do for us here at the show. All right, guys, we've got a good report coming in right here tonight from right here in the Middle Tennessee area. Daniel, what you got for us tonight, buddy?
Oh, man, I can tell you, we wore them out today. The lake is on fire right now. I mean, from the time we started at 6:30 till my last trip at 4:30, it was just one after the other. You know, the striper and the hybrid are all about mid-lake, Bryant's Grove area, and they seem to be out in deeper water. I was fishing in 42 foot of water today with my thumper going and spooning vertically like I do, and we weren't just having fish come under us. We were having groups of 50 to 100 or several hundred come under the boat at a time, and it was just madness. I mean, it was just a lot of fun. Really, there's no better time right now to get out there and catch fish when the water's. I left the water, it was 63 degrees, so
it's getting on up where we need it now. I saw that you caught a few crappie the other day in that deeper water too. I believe you said they were 25 foot or something.
Today also up shallow around Hong Kong and around Pools Knob area up shallow. So, and all those fish were especially the black crappie, they were really dark. You tell they've been there a day or two, so they're starting to get some sun, and they're feeding too. Yeah. But you know, the water clarity is kind of muddy up there around Pate, around Stewart's Creek. I didn't find any clean water till I got on past Bryant's Grove, so I'm sure it'll be a little farther by tomorrow. But yeah, really good fishing right now.
Awesome, man. Well, if anybody wants to set up a trip with you, how can they call you?
Yeah, they can call me at 615-806-0814, and they can go to my website at therealdealguideservice.com.
Awesome, man. We appreciate the tips tonight. Have a good one.
All right, man. Great show.
All right,
man.
thank you.
Thanks.
Bye.
All right.
All right, guys, we want to remind you to follow us on Facebook and keep up with us there. We're always going to let you know what we've got going on. We've had some great turkey hunts this past week that we've let y'all follow along on. And y'all can also share your own pictures and videos with us. We'll be right back here in just a minute with this week's Pictures of the Week and some more Southern Woods and Waters.